Joe just calls.
Just one big $25,000 chip.
The turn, 6 of diamonds. Cada checks.
This is another bad card for Cada. Barry's just picked up 8 more outs. He's added a flush draw to go with his top pair and gut shot draw. He knows he has a ton of outs, and he might even think he has the best hand already.
Barry bets $35,000.
Cada looks sick over that bet. He's finally got the best hand, and Barry is putting him to a heck of a decision. It's fairly well known that Barry's style is to always bet, and that way your opponent's always guessing. At this point, people know he's doing it, but it still works. Cada seems genuinely befuddled. Got almost $100,000 in this pot.
Cada lays it down.
Yeah, it seemed like he had 2 10s.
It was a lot stronger than that.
What does that mean?
Pretty unlikely they'd had 2 10s.
No, I mean, it just felt like, yeah, it just felt like he had to have 2 10s.
We were all talking.
I don't know what that means.
That means I could beat 2 10s.
You want to see that hand?
In this conversation, then we see 23,000 flying. Wow.
I don't even want to see that hand.
Is it too late for a spoiler alert?
Will Cada's evening continue to get spoiled? Find out when we come back. Welcome back to the big game in Las Vegas, Nevada. Alongside Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose. We just watched Barry Greenstein take down a big pot against Joe Cada. Greenstein batting leadoff. Raises to 1,500.
Not only did he win the pot, he got Cada to lay down the best hand.
Action folds around to the loose cannon. She folds.
I shouldn't be giving away all my secrets.
Justin folds, and Barry's raise gets it done.
I know you can't tell, but this is Barry Greenstein looking elated.
Well, we just saw Barry make Joe Cada lay down the best hand. What was going through Barry's mind? Let's take you behind the poker face.
So far, the most interesting hand I played is where I queen jack of diamonds on the button. I made a normal raise. I got re-raised from Joe Cada in the big blind. And I thought there was a chance he's just coming after me. He doesn't have to have a big hand because I am raising on the button. Queen jack of diamonds is a decent playing hand. So I called. And the flop came queen 9-8, all different suits. And Joe bet 7,800 out into the pot. And I had a decision. You know, I can't fold here with top pair, but I could just call and see what happens on the turn. But because I thought Joe's range was wider than normal, I thought it's better to raise right here. And even if he has a legitimate re-raising hand like ace-king, I don't want to call here and just give him a free card of it, to hit an ace or a king when raising would take the pot down. So I raised to 23,000, and Joe thought for a while, and I was afraid he was going to move in. If he moves in, he probably has me beat, and I may even decide to fold, but he just called. Calling was weird because I only had about 55,000 or so behind, and he called, 23,000. And calling is also strong. It's a play he might make with a set or a straight. So I was a little worried about what to do on the turn. But a diamond came to give me a flush draw along with my gut shot, straight draw, and top pair. So when he checked to me, I felt I had to bet. And the reason I felt I had to bet is if I have the best hand, I want to bet and not give him a free card. And if I was wrong and he moved in, I had a lot of outs against, let's say, aces or kings. So I had 55,000 left, so I bet 35,000 most of my chips. Leave him a little room in case he has some goofy hand and still has a goofy idea with even something like 6-7, the bottom end of the straight, and decides to make a play at me. Now, I was worried when I bet that he was just going to move in and he was going to have the best hand. But then he started thinking. And once he started thinking, I said, okay, if I had aces or kings and I had been in this position, I probably would have re-raised on the flop. Certainly, I would have moved in now. And if he's not moving in, then I guess I have the best hand. I started feeling a lot better about my hand. And he thought for a while and folded. Now, he's claiming he folded 2 kings. And I wouldn't have gotten into a spot. I would have re-raised on the flop myself. In some sense, my queen jack was the bottom of my range, so maybe it was reasonable. But I guess I might have gotten lucky on that hand to win it.
case you missed it, that was a story about the Robin Hood of poker robbing a kid blind and taking him off pocket kings. LOL, Cashemans.
You're not known for folding pairs, Joe. I don't know if you know your reputation.
Yeah, you're known for getting it all in with deuces. How do you fold kings?
Yeah, I know. Just trying to get some credibility, folding kings on national television.
You know, mathematically, kings is actually a better hand than deuces.
Sick burn.
I don't even want to watch this on TV.
We got Stapes in the commentary box. He'll be okay.
I think they're talking about you.
You know, I'm flattered, but remember, those who cannot do teach, and those who cannot teach do commentary.
Amanda, you look weird laughing all the way over there.
What do you want me to do? Come over here and sit?
Amanda, you keep your distance, young lady. Jason had raised to 1,400. Action's around to Barry, who folds, and so Jason takes down the pot.
I'm gonna come stand with you guys for a while.
Anyone object to Amanda coming over?
Can I sweat your hands?
Go in the booth and tell me, ask him what Barry had, and then come back and tell me.
You want me to? I don't think he would like that. But I can stand here and sweat Danny's hands.
All right.
And give...
All right. Make sure you look at him and like give me some signals.
Sweat your hands, too.
Yeah?
You need some help over here.
Obviously, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how.
Cada raises. Danny folds. The loose cannon looking at Queen 5. She folds. So does Justin. King Trey for Barry, who folds.
I hope I've been making really good folds.
Jason with the high fold.
Look what happens when I come over here.
I know, just stay over here. See how long it lasts.
Okay.
I'm good at winning the 1,200 pots. Aren't you good at winning the 140 million chip pots?
I know, right?
Yeah, but that's not possible.
No, you can't stand next to him if he's in the pot against me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Otherwise, he's gonna take all my money.
I won't let him. I'll give you good luck kisses like I did to Doyle.
Sounds good to me.
You like older men? Is that? Oh.
No, with her.
With me.
Okay, back to the action. Bonomo raises, ace-queen.
Oh, you kissed her. Yeah.
Barry folds, ace-6 suited for Jason.
Jason's reaching for chips. We know he has the highest 3-bet percentage at the table.
And there he goes again, raising to 4,700. Cada folds. Back on over to Bonomo. Justin calls.
Bonomo's not falling for any of Mercier's nonsense.
2 to the flop. 8, Jack, 9, 2 diamonds.
Jason's flopped a flush draw. He's behind, but he's about a coin flip to end up the winner.
Jason checks.
Maybe some pot control from Jason. He doesn't have a made hand yet.
Justin bets 6,500.
Jason 3-bets regularly. Justin knows against Jason's range, ace-queen is good a fair percentage of the time.
Jason calls. The turn, 9 of clubs.
Still nothing but an ace high for both players.
Mercier checks. Bonomo checks. 4 spades on the river.
It's a brick. Let's see if Jason wants to try to take this pot away. A big bet may get it done.
Jason does not fire, he checks. Justin checks.
Ace high.
How big?
Not big enough.
Board.
Ace queen. Again.
Bonomo wins a pot of more than 23,000.
Yeah, I keep getting the same hands. I've had king 10 multiple times. I've had king 3 like 6 times.
You won every time with ace queen, I'll tell you that much.
I don't know. How can you say that?
Well, Justin Bonomo has made a nice little profit. He is up nearly 27,000 as we see where everybody stands. Our loose cannon, Nadya, is up over 19K. Of course, her goal is to be on the plus side after 150 hands so she can keep the cash and perhaps even earn that North American Poker Tour passport.
That's a prize package worth another 50,000.
All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Nadya, you look like you're out of the red. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, much better. I'm hanging in there.
Confident?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think so.
All right, Justin, you look like you've won the most so far.
Yeah, it's been a good session.
You don't look happy enough. Get up, do something.
I want to play some more. Let's go. Can't we just?
All right, then, let's wrap it up. I'm Amanda Leatherman saying goodbye for now. And remember, if you've got the cash and the guts, there's always a seat open at the big game. See you next time.
If you want to appear on the big game and be a loose cannon, simply log on to PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. For Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Out of the red. Was that one of those out of Russia jokes or something?
Yeah, let's go. She's like, yeah, let's wrap it up. Oh my God, that was sick.